of the day, fellow Toastmasters and honored guest, good afternoon or good morning, depending on where you are. Have you ever wondered how it feels to be a parent of a child living with a mental disability in a non-conducive environment? In fact, before I prepared my speech, I did some research about the meaning of the word icebreaker. And I found that in the 7th century in the UK, an icebreaker was a small ship that was sent ahead of a bigger one to go and break the ice just at the trading port so that the big ship could coast and start doing business. So the icebreaker is was very important for the business, though. And when I think of the Toastmasters today, as it is used, I see that it really reflects its role. It's kind of the start of the journey. So today, my icebreaker is opening the way for my Toastmasters journey. I'm Narcisse Kiwari. Don't mind, I won't repeat it twice. Sabine, you are forgiven. I'm born in Russia, especially in Moscow. But as I said earlier, I was back in Congo less than 2 years after my birth, me and my twin brother. And we came back in our country, Congo, with our parents who were finally students there in Russia. I'm the proud father of 4 children, amongst which an autistic child, a disability. And I'm also the lovely and caring husband of Ornelia. Ornelia is my lovely wife. She's my hero. She's my light. She's my flower. She's a real hero because she was able to put under parentheses her ambitions in order to take care of our child, who is actually a disabled child living with autism. So kind of conundrum situation for us. As regard to my job, I have taken many roles in the past. I have quite a diverse profile. I've taken leadership roles and also specialist roles in the sales, especially in the financial services. And I learned a lot as I was exposed to a lot of people, to a lot of person, to a lot of situations. I had to lead meetings. I had to train my colleagues, and that really put me in such a conundrum situation too, most of the time. But the first time I heard about Toastmasters, coming to that question, was about 3 years ago. In fact, most of the speakers I admire, most of the speakers I listen to for my leadership development and for my public speaking training, refer to Toastmasters as the starter of the journey of the career as a public speaker or leaders simply. So that really ticked myself, and it questioned myself, and I made some research about Toastmasters. And finally, it was only last year that Toastmasters crossed again my way as I discovered a non-chartered club here in Congo. Actually, Florian, who is here with us, is the president of that club. But at that time, the club didn't meet regularly. And finally, when the club programmed the meeting, I had a conflict in my agenda, so I couldn't attend. And up till now, the day that I chosen are not really fit to myself. So I went back on the website of Toastmasters International, and 2 options were offered to me. The first one was to start myself a club from scratch, and the second one was to join an online chartered club. You might already understand that I chose the second option because as I went through the website, as I went through the materials, I saw how it was important for me to get familiar with the pathways and to get more familiar with how things are done in the club so that I might be a good ambassador of Toastmasters in my country. So now I'm here as a Toastmaster without borders, accepting the challenges to overcome my fear of public speaking and further develop my skills in communication and leadership in a supportive and friendly pool of diverse people. So, fellow Toastmasters, will you be willing to help me achieve my goal? That's my question. Over to you.